What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Everyday Tonics, and today we're going to be talking about the most effective way to rebuild your gut wall flora. And we're going to be showcasing behind the scenes how I make my ferments. And you can see these are the 3 ferments right here. These are all the ingredients, the fruits, the seeds and such. I'm going to run through one by one why each ingredient is important and how you can get creative and make your own at home. And yeah, let's get into it. And also, guys, I'm fasting right now. I'm on my 2nd day of fasting. I'm at like 40 hours right now. So it was hard, peeling all these coconuts because I have fresh coconuts here. Check it out. I've got these locally. Got some coconut water out of it. And got a lot of coconut meat out of it, which is so hard. I want to eat it right now because I'm fasting. I can't. That's the power of fasting, but I'll get into that another episode. And I forgot to mention this while I was recording, but I made a podcast episode about how to rebuild your gut wall bacteria, your flora. So it's going to be in the description if you want to listen to the podcast as well. And if you're coming from the podcast, get hyped because this is the secret formula that not a lot of people do, and it'll put you above everybody else as far as like your gut health. So this is the best solution I've ever found to getting your daily intake of fermented drinks and probiotics. So I know tons of people who take probiotic pills like these monthly, but you don't ever have to buy one of these again. All you need is to take 1 pill from these, put it in a mason jar, put in water, put in sugar, and then it'll regrow its own bacteria. Like if you look on this one, I don't even know what this is, to be honest. Do you see that white stuff right there? That's a SCOBY. That's bacteria. That's what lives inside your intestinal wall when it's healthy. It's white flora, not black. Black is bad. Black is mold. And all I did to feed this was, you could see there's pieces of coconut in there. There's like a grape in there. This one I put in goji berries, some more coconut. But I'm going to be refilling these right now today. So what you do is you drink half and then you refill it with water and sugar. And you can see this is ancient. This has been here for like 5 years. That's why there's like so many, like, it's dirty inside because I never cleaned it. Because I want it in there to be like ancient bacteria. And every once in a while I'll find probiotics like these. I'll buy them for cheap. I'll just throw in there to get more diverse strains in there. But all you need to make this is this right here, sugar. This is organic sugar. You just use about 1 ounce. You need some good clean distilled water, which I have here. And I also have some coconut water, which I'm going to add. Whenever you can, make sure you try to add like wild ingredients. Like these are wild coconuts or wild fruits, because they also have their own bacteria that they're going to be adding to your cultures here. And yeah, and I have the coconut meat here. Cultures like these, they love fiber and they love fats because that gives them like a nesting place to hide. Otherwise, the bacteria won't hide as easily. Like here you can see all the fibers, and like these are like skins of apples and such, and so many things I put in there over the years, pineapples and such, mangoes. And I'm going to be spicing today's up a little bit. I have some pineapple chunks I'm going to add in, blueberries, and mango chunks. And sometimes I like to add more coconut water. But the thing is, if you use coconut water, you put less sugar because there's already sugar in the coconut water. Also, if you're putting more fruits in there, you put less sugar. And these are also some ingredients I'm going to add in today as well. I like putting in chia seeds. These are some toasted hemp seeds. Like I said, they love fiber and they love fats. This is from a buddy of mine. This is just some organic freeze-dried bananas powder. This is sugar, so this will ferment in there. Some golden berries. I freaking love these. If you never had golden berries, I want to eat one right now, but I'm fasting, but I can't. But these are like nature's Skittles. I have some goji berry powder I'll put in there. Really high in polysaccharides. This is what feeds your hormonal system. This is also like an old goji I have. It was like a freeze-dried. And you can see how sticky and gooey it is. I'll throw some of that in there. And I'm experimenting with some pine bark powder. Yeah. And I'm pretty excited for this one. So I'll show you how I do it. I'm just going to have to mount my phone somewhere so I can show you guys how I fill it up. And we can go from there. And also, it's really important, these are, when you drink this daily, This is a medicine. This is a tonic. This cleans out your system. You drink these after you have food or anything. And you always want to make sure that you're adding minerals back. So I put in ionic magnesium minerals. This has 72 trace minerals in there. I put in silica, super important mineral for your bones, joints, hair, skin, nails, in your brain. I mean, you guys have heard of Silicon Valley, right? And silicon chips in your computer. Silica is really important for increasing your conductivity of energy and electricity in your body. So this will get your brain activated, and it's also good for all your joints and skin and hair and nails. And I put a little bit of fulvic acid, has a pH of 2. And yeah, this will just help break this is really, because the pH is so low, it'll help really break down the fruits and such, so they really disintegrate in there, and the bacteria can just go to town. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to mount my camera up so you can see how I fill these up. All right, so here's the fun part. First of all, always use wood or bamboo when you're stirring. You don't want to use metal in there for several reasons. But firstly, I like to start with my fruits. So I figure out what fruits I want to put in which. So for this one, man, I have connections with these, so you guys don't even know. I've been doing these for years. So I'll put in some blueberries in there. And I'm going to put in more, and I'm actually going to put some of the juice that's in there as well. But let's just make this quick for you guys. So I put blueberries in that one. This one I really like. So these two I drink daily. This one I let ferment longer, like more than a week, and it becomes vinegar, and it becomes much stronger. So I use that for like my salads and such. You can even use it to clean your skin as well. So I like putting pineapples in that one, since it is becoming a vinegar. Pineapples is really good for salads. And then for the other one, I'll put in some mangoes for that one. And remember, you know, I'm against sugar too, but this sugar, the bacteria will eat it. Can't you see, like, all the other fruits in there, they're like disintegrated? The bacteria eats it. That was fruit. That was probably like a mango. All right, so we got the fruits in there. Yeah, so you guys know I'm going to use these ingredients. I'll just be quick. I won't really add them in just to save time, because it's kind of hard to film with one hand and adding ingredients. But let's say this is your first time doing this. You would put in water first up to here, and then you would just take the pill. You would open it. I'm trying to open it right now. And check it out. You would just put the contents in there. You know? All you need is one pill for a starter. Whenever you get new pills, you add it in there as well. So that's the fruits. I'm going to add more ingredients in there. Oh, this is the best part. I want to eat this so bad right now, but I just can't. Coconut, I'll probably put this in each one. Just love that stuff. You see how white it is? And then what it turns into? The bacteria, baby. And I have some coconut water here. I'll add to each one, because I'm trying to add in other bacteria that is from fruits. So yeah, there's the coconut water. And so let's get on to the water. I'll do that last, actually. I'll just put a little bit in so you guys can see. So I'll just put some water in each one. This is good, clean, distilled water that I make myself. Fill it up. All right, so that would obviously be full, but I'm not done adding ingredients yet. So this stuff is powerful. Fulvic acid, like I said, pH of 2. It'll break up all like the ingredients you put in there, so it'll make it more, so it'll disintegrate more. All right, just put a few drops in each one. Okie doke. That's my fulvic acid. This stuff is powerful. I put this in my cleaning solutions as well for my skin, which I will show you guys in another video. Ionic magnesium. You want to be adding your minerals back to your body. This is what gives you like real energy. Okay, got my magnesium minerals in there. I put 10 drops or so in each one. And then this is the powerful stuff. Actually, this is a new one. I don't even think I opened it yet. So it might take me a second to... Oh, wow. This is on pretty tight. But, yeah, I would put in a cap of silica. It's kind of hard to open this with one hand, so I just won't do that. And you don't have to put in sugar if you're putting in coconut water. You would just fill it up with coconut water. The sugar in the water is enough to make these, like, powerful. But, yeah, I add about an ounce of sugar to each one. It also depends on how much fruit I put into each one. I've been eyeballing it over the years. I definitely put in more sugar than that, but I'm just kind of show you the process. You know, you can make these to your liking. Over time, you'll figure out how strong and how light you want it. But man, you guys need to get on this like ASAP. This has been the biggest secret to keeping my gut healthy and to like consuming superfoods. Like when you ferment something, it makes it more bioactive. And yeah, I'm just like excited that I get to show you guys this. I want to see you guys do this. It's so easy. You just need a mason jar, sugar, and water. Everything else is just fancy. You really just need the bacteria that's in there. Everything else just makes it fun and creative. And also, you can use these. So when this ferments, I'll use like, I'll just take a few tablespoons of it and I'll use it as a starter and put it in a mason jar. And I can put in, for example, let me show you. So last week, I used this one as a starter. And in here, I put in beets and broccoli. They're obviously not there anymore because I ate it all. But I fermented beets and broccoli with this bacteria. I put it in here. You can put any fruit in there you want. And you can ferment your vegetables and your plants with these bacteria as starters. You know, this has been super revolutionary in my discovery for health. Yeah, this is the setup. Gosh, I'm just going to refill these guys right now. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more after this, actually. So it's a little messy here, but I want to show you the finished product of this one. This is with all the mangoes and such. And look, when I shake it too, notice all the bubbles that happens? That means that these bacteria is happy. Look, it's already fermenting. It's only been like 10 minutes. And when I open this up in a few days, it's gonna fizz like a soda. You're gonna see. So yeah, this is exciting stuff, guys. Check out, this thing's alive. These are alive blueberries. This one has all the pineapple. I put in some hemp seeds. That's what you see. Some coconut. I'm excited when I finish my fast. This is how I break my fast with these drinks. So I'm gonna fast for 100 hours. I'm gonna replenish my gut bacteria with these guys. And I'm excited. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. So there you have it, guys. I spilled all the beans. This is the biggest secret out there. Yeah, I have a lot more things planned. I'm going to show you guys how to use these ferment and like some recipes that I do for fermenting vegetables and such. I like making kimchi, sauerkraut with these, put in some spices, cayenne pepper, and these. You can really do anything you want with these. You can ferment hot sauce. You can ferment salad dressings, anything. So I want to make more videos like these. So I just need you guys to show me some love, drop a comment, share this to your friend if you feel like they're also a health hero, but they don't know about this, because this is the biggest secret. If you know someone who's buying probiotics monthly, you need to show them this video, because I worked at a health food store for 3+ years, and I used to buy these monthly too. This is a hack. This is so bad. Like these companies, like these probiotics, they're dormant. They're not even alive. When you drink it like this, they're alive. They're in an active state. You need bacteria in your mouth, in your throat, everywhere. When you take this, like half of it doesn't even get absorbed, half of it don't even replicate, but when you make it in a drink, you're creating generations of probiotics, and they're already live, they're dormant, they have babies, and they're ready to go. They're ready to fight for you pretty much. So if you know anybody who's buying probiotic pills like these, tell them to stop. Watch this video, use their last probiotic pill and their solution, and I'm telling you, it'll change the rest of their life. There's a lot more details here on the bacteria part. You don't want to put any dominant strains of bacteria. You obviously don't want to mix kombucha in any of these, because kombucha is a monoculture. Kombucha likes to be alone. It doesn't want all these other bacteria. You don't want to put kefir grains in there as well, because it's also a monoculture. And also, I did that once with kefir grains, and I put in chia seeds, and it fucked it up, because the chia seeds got mixed with the grains. They're really small, so I was just eating grains. But yeah, guys, subscribe, share this, and let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to watch. If you're interested in my fasting journey, if you want me to share that, I can do that as well, because fasting is really powerful. I'm actually have more energy today than I had in a long while, and I've been 40 hours fasting on water. It's pretty amazing, and it's also cleared a lot of like misconceptions in my mind, because we have a big relationship with food, and we have addictions. You can honestly eat too much avocados. Like you can eat too much of anything that's good. So fasting is has been the best way for me to change my relationship with food. And it also frees up a lot of time. Like, I don't have to think about food. I don't have to eat. And yeah, my cravings go away. And it allows me to develop my spiritual body, not my physical body. So I've been ranting. I guess I'm just excited to shoot a YouTube video. But that's the end of it. If you made it this far, you're awesome. I'll just leave it at that. Like the video. Thank you.